Hello everyone, welcome to the Karmayogi IAS. So this is last minute tips for all the aspirants who are going to appear in this year mains. So obviously just 2 days are remaining or might be 1 days while you are watching the videos. So my basic advice to all the PSIR candidates, obviously you have studied so much and you should not study PSIR in the next 1-2 days. You should focus on the GS part like SA, GS1, GS2, GS3 and GS4. And after all the GS part, there will be 5 days and you can utilize all those 5 days to the fullest. If your paper 1 is weak, you can focus more on the paper 1 part, and if your paper 2 is weak, you can focus more on the paper 2 part. So we have both the papers, paper 1 and also paper 2. So if whatever part you feel is weaker, I think 3 days should go to that part and 2 days should go to your stronger part. So in paper 1 we have part A and we have part B. In paper 2 also we have part A and we have part B. So small suggestions from my side. Small suggestion. Often a student asks that one extra question you need to attempt. Which part should you opt to attempt one extra question? There are 5 questions to write. One question is compulsory from both the part, that you will write question number 1 from part A and you will write question number 5 from part B. There are 5 parts A, B, C, D, E, all 10 marker parts that you already know. Or after this, you have question number 2, 3, 4 in the part A and 6, 7, 8 in the part B. Out of this 6 question, you need to just select 3 questions. One at least from this part and one at least from this part. So obviously you are going to attempt one question from this part. Now which part to select? My only suggestion is don't go for all those notions, pre-existing notions, like you will attempt more question from part A or you will attempt more question from part B. Whichever question you find you have better knowledge and you have practiced it well, which part you have practiced it well, go for that part. Usually students prepare part 1, part A better. They study theory so much, Plato, Aristotle, liberty, equality and fraternity. Not fraternity, democracy and theories, political theories they study so well. So usually a student choose this part A. You can choose either part. That is not a matter of debate. Obviously you should not go into that dilemma that which part you are choosing. That is number 1. And the second thing what I am going to tell, in part B often students are confused. If they do not know many things about that question, then how can they attempt that question? Obviously you can link with the constitutional article. Must write constitutional articles, Supreme Court judgments, even recent judgment or older judgment or any law commission report. Whatever you find, please write in part B. Even the current affairs example like Cockroach Janata Party link or whatever you know. You have read some article of Suhas Palshikar, you have read some article of Pratap Bhanu Mehta. You can also quote those Suhas Palshikar or Pratap Bhanu Mehta articles and complete your part B. So part B include all your GS knowledge. Whatever GS knowledge do you have while reading polity, while reading Lakshmikant or whatever book you have read, please incorporate all those knowledge in the part B. So this is how you can complete your part B. Now coming to the paper 2. Paper 2 also the same thing. No need to worry that which part you are going to attempt more, either part A or part B. Obviously one question is compulsory and again one more question you have to attempt from both the parts, and then you can attempt either, whatever you know. So in part B, when there are IR questions, try to add more data. Whenever you are going to write your GS paper 2, obviously you are writing trade data, obviously you are going to write CPRI's data about nuclear or any defense deal or trade deals you are going to write. So similarly you have to write datas while answering your PSIR paper 2. Please write datas. Don't go for the quotes of the expert. If you cannot remember the quotes of the expert in this section, leave it. try to analyze it properly, try to analyze the question properly, try to write all the parts, and try, you can give a subtle subheading also. Sometime you can also give the subtle subheading if the question is 15 marker or 20 marker and there are clearly defined 2, 3, 4 parts. You can give clear subheadings. Don't write point wise, write paragraphs wise, and in that paragraphs you can just articulate your thoughts better with the help of the whatever data you are already having, whatever concepts, whatever facts, whatever figures you are already having. So this is the approach, and don't change your approach so much. Whatever you have already done, whatever you have already practiced, in the next 5 days, obviously after your GS papers, you will revise. So revise properly and go with full faith that yes, you have done the justice with your PSIR paper and you will get good marks. Don't be bothered that how much marks you are going to get. Even if you have not prepared fully till now, then trust me, these 5 days can do wonders. The gap 5 days after which you will be writing the language paper and then the PSIR paper. So those 5 days will do wonders for you. So please utilize them fully. This is my humble submission. So that's it. Prepare well, and I hope you all the best. I hope you all the best, not just for the PSIR paper, for the entire leftover progress, entire leftover pattern of the examination, like mains is remaining, and then there will be personality test. So all the very best. Thank you.